Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Everything we know about Bridgerton Season 3, the third season of the viewership record-breaking Regency romance, Bridgerton, which was an immediate pandemic hit after its initial debut on Netflix in 2020, is set to get the screen in all its diamond-studded, feather-strewn glory, and this time, it's steamier than ever, with Lady Whistledown, played by Nicola Coughlan, herself doing more than commenting on the drama. If the Bridgerton dry spell amid the long-awaited Season 3 has you voracious for any insight into what's in store, we've got you covered. Board this carriage, dear readers. Here's everything we know so far about the next season of the Shonda Rhimes-produced hit period piece. Warning, like all high society gossip, there will be mostly speculative spoilers ahead. When is the Bridgerton Season 3 release date? While no date is yet set in stone, according to Netflix officials, many surmise that Season 3 will hit the screen in early 2024. The film crew started filming in July 2022, as seen in a behind-the-scenes cast video announcing the start of production. 8 months later, in March 2023, Nicola Coughlan posted a photo of her and Luke Newton celebrating, and fans in the comments speculated the photo was snapped at a wrap party for the season. A month later, Rhimes told Virgin Radio UK that they'd finished filming and editing, and she's having a lot of fun working on cuts to the show. A 2023 fall release was looking likely, but it's possible that the writers' strike has delayed post-production. This content is imported from YouTube. You may be able to find the same content in another format, or you may be able to find more information at their website. Season 3 will focus on Colin and Penelope's love story. If the next installment were to remain true to Julia Quinn's romance novels, which the series is based on, this would have been Benedict's season. We're definitely planning on following each of the Bridgerton siblings' romantic stories, Rhimes told Entertainment Tonight. That said, we're not necessarily going in order. The producers opted to skip to Penelope and Colin's story, which fans are calling Polin, for Season 3. I really feel like it's Colin and Penelope's time, Bridgerton showrunner Jess Brownell told Variety. We've been watching both of these actors on our screens in Season 1. We've already invested in them a little bit. We know who they are as people. Instead of treading water on that dynamic, we wanted to push it into their season. It really felt like the perfect moment to tee it up. Coughlan agreed. I feel like if you see Penelope fawning over this boy for another season, you'll be like, get it together. Come on, move on and get over it, the actress told Netflix's Tudum site. Already, fans are eagerly speculating on how the childhood friends-turned-lovers trope will play out. Spoiler, everybody is going to be hot and bothered. It's the most scandalous one yet, Coughlan told Wenli May on the red carpet of Netflix's Tudum event. Lady Whistledown is right at the center, having to deal with all her little secrets, and it gets harder and harder for those to come out, and then scandalous love affairs popping up all over the place. As for just how steamy it will get, she divulged to another interviewer at the event that during filming one scene, I broke a piece of furniture. Kate and Anthony will return for Season 3. The stars of Season 2, Kate Sharma, Someone Ashley, and Anthony Bridgerton, Jonathan Bailey, are returning for the third and fourth seasons of Bridgerton. We're going to be back, Ashley told Deadline. Kate and Anthony are just getting started. In Season 2, there was a lot of push and pull between Kate and Anthony. There were complications with the family, and then they find each other towards the end. I think everything is just starting. The actress shared that Season 3 follows Kate and Anthony in their honeymoon phase, where Kate will let her hair down a bit. I'd like to see Kate just let go a bit more and play more in Season 3 and kind of swim in that circle of love together, she said. They both deserve it. We're filming a dance this week, and tonally it's so different, sweet, endearing, and light, compared to the heaviness of their story last season, she told British Vogue in November 2022. Ashley, who recently played Ariel's older sister, Indira, in The Little Mermaid, also revealed that she'd love to see Kate and Anthony become parents in the third season. I'm excited to see Kate become Viscountess and head of the household, she told IMDb. I think she has much to learn from Anthony. They'll be two little partners. I'd love to see them have a baby, to put it simply. Maybe that will happen. And Simone will not be in Season 3. Yes, you heard correctly. One member of the Bridgerton clan will be missing in this next season. Daphne, when asked by Screen Rant if she'll be returning, actress Phoebe Denever said, sadly not in Season 3. Potentially in the future. She added that she's just excited to watch as a viewer. Her lover, Duke of Hastings Simon Bassett, played by Regé-Jean Page, had not returned to the show for Season 2 and will not be reprising his role for Season 3 either, confirming on an Instagram post that "No, I'm not going back to the show too, the papers made that one up." As for future seasons, Page said he's happy for showrunners to recast his role. "They're free to do as they like," he told Variety during a red carpet interview for his new Netflix film The Gray Man. The role of Francesca Bridgerton was recast. The sixth Bridgerton sibling, Francesca Bridgerton, will be a new face. Actress Hannah Dodd will be taking over the role from Ruby Stokes in Season 3. Stokes, who has now taken a leading role in Netflix's Lockwood & Co., was unable to commit to future seasons due to scheduling conflicts. She's the first major character on Bridgerton to be recast. "I love Francesca, but we lost her midway through Season 2, showrunner Chris Bendusen told TV Line. "After exhausting all other options, she unfortunately had to come out due to reasons beyond our control." The 22-year-old opened up about leaving in January 2023, calling it a difficult choice. "Working on Bridgerton was wonderful, and it was incredible to be part of a show like that," she told What to Watch. Francesca has predominantly been a minor character. However, we'll likely be seeing more of her in Season 3 leading up to her own lead season that will follow Book 6, When He Was Wicked. Francesca's book is a complete mix of the both steamy and tortured, Dodd told Page 6. "I'm a massive fan of Bridgerton, so I'm like, bring on the steaminess. But then I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want it for the people who watch it, but to actually do it is quite scary." Dodd added that when she was cast, she started by reading When He Was Wicked. "It's such a beautiful book, and she's such a beautiful character. I can't really believe that I get to play her," Dodd told TV Line. "I know how people feel about her as well, so I'm going to do my best." The Queen Charlotte prequel will be part of the storyline. Several moments from the Queen Charlotte prequel series will no doubt impact the Bridgerverse in Season 3. There are some story points and story secrets that will definitely be played out in the next season of Bridgerton, Rhimes told ET following the Queen Charlotte premiere. In fact, if you were paying close attention, you may have also noticed a few nods to the upcoming season that give us a sense of the timeline. In one instance, the prequel flashes forward to the present day, showing Violet and Lady Danbury chatting. Violet mentions that Anthony and Kate are on their honeymoon, revealing that the present scenes take place between the events of Bridgerton Season 2 and Season 3. She also tells Lady Danbury that Eloise and Penelope have had a falling out, saying Eloise is stomping around the house looking like a cloud of thunder. This suggests that they do not make up so quickly in Season 3. And we can't forget perhaps the biggest tidbit that was unleashed in the prequel. Violet's dad couldn't have been Lady Danbury's baby daddy, which will certainly come into play as the drama further unfolds. As for whether Queen Charlotte's own storyline will be incorporated into Season 3, Rhimes said not directly. "I don't know that we're going to see her children or any of that," Rhimes said in that ET interview. "For me and Golda Rosheuvel, who plays Queen Charlotte on Bridgerton, it is sort of her front-of-the-house persona, who she is in front of the people. And Queen Charlotte really is the back of the house. You see the kids, you see her being a mom, and I thought it was interesting for me to play with." Rosheuvel told ET that her character's children will appear in future seasons, but she can't say how far in advance. There will also be a Bridgerton Season 4. In April 2021, Shonda Rhimes' production company, shared an announcement via X, the social platform formerly known as Twitter, under the auspices of the show's omniscient narrator and gossip columnist Lady Whistledown. "Esteemed members of the Ton," the letter read, "It seems we have a rather special announcement. Bridgerton shall return for Seasons 3 and 4. This author shall have to purchase season holds. The streaming service has given no hint of whose story it will tell, as the series is expected to be 8 seasons in total, with each installment focusing on a different sibling. They started with Daphne's story, true to the books, then continuing the trend with the second season, following Anthony's love story. Season 3, however, skips over Benedict's story, contrary to the corresponding book. If Season 4 follows the third novel, An Offer from a Gentleman, then the spotlight will be on the artistic Benedict, who falls for the Earl's daughter Sophie Beckett. For now, Netflix has shared no information on who will be spotlighted in Season 4. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.